Oh god, here we go. It's been too long since I did one of these. Right. Morning folks, it is 25 minutes past 9 on the 22nd of December 2019, and I haven't checked in well over a week, maybe even 2 weeks now. Well, it says about a week and a bit. Anyway, lots happened regarding the momentum of the project. So the likes of Christmas being only 3 days away, been quite busy running about and getting Christmas presents sorted. And then on top of that, I've been cleaning the house out with my mum. So we've basically redecorated our whole house before Christmas. And then of course I have to go and make a short film whilst having probably the busiest month of the year in the past 6 months actually. Okay, the past 6 months is the busiest month I've had. So it's funny how all these small things individually they'd be fine, but whenever they're paired together with 3 other things. So I have basically redecorating the house, redecorating the house, buying loads of Christmas presents, thinking of things that are actually going to be used and not just bought for the sake of buying them, and then shooting and editing a short film as well. I literally went from having sweet F all to do to, okay, I don't like doing sweet F all, let's be busy and be completely out of my own pocket. So I have self-funded this on the, I don't know if I'm ever going to do this again. Right on the edge of Christmas, like it was just mad. Like, so, I don't really want to share too much information, but I've spent a bit of money on run regarding just feeding people and petrol and stuff. Well, I've learned a lot, and then like buying equipment. Like, okay, let's just get this out of the way. My TV broke, which is the main reason why I haven't been editing. So there's a VGA adapter, which is the old school adapter that I use to run my computer to my TV. It burnt out. I've literally tried everything I can to make it work again. I've got it working without full resolution, so I'm on something like, see, 1680 by 1050 at 60 hertz for anyone out there that knows what that is, instead of it being like 1920 by 1080. So yeah, I've spent the past week trying to fix my TV. So instead of using the VGA, there's 2 other adapters you can use. You can use DVI or HDMI mini. So me being me, I order a HDMI micro and a normal HDMI, neither of which fit my computer. And then I buy a VGA composite, which is like a VGA adapter. So I've literally bought every adapter that doesn't work, and then I buy the one that does work, and then on top of that I get it to work, but it doesn't work fully. Then I have to decide, am I going to buy a new TV? Am I going to buy a monitor on the brink of Christmas? And then on top of that, I've got my own Christmas presents to buy. A lot of things have happened. And then, yeah, so I'm not going to complain anymore. I decided today, this is the 22nd, I got a lot of Christmas presents sorted yesterday and the day before. So I'm going to spend today organising my edit. So the workflow, it's important that you put everything into order, watch everything in the order in which you're going to edit them. And then the way I'm going to do it is I'm doing day 1, day 2, day 3. So day 1 and day 2 I can edit on my own, and then day 3 I might get Ross on board because it's all his footage. But the way it works is I have to organise all the footage, I have to make proxies for all the footage, which I've already done. Then I have to sync the audio, make sure it all sits in the timeline correctly, then order the timeline, watch everything and cut it per day. So day 1, day 2, day 3. Now I can do day 1 and day 2 together because they're the same scenes essentially. It's the scene coming into the lane, and then the car scenes, and then me running into the forest. And then day 3 is a completely new setup, new DOP, and a new lighting environment, so I can work on those. So the plan is today is just to organize everything and make sure I've got it all in correct folders. I've got proxies made so that my computer doesn't blow up whenever watching these things, making sure the Premiere doesn't fail, and then I can actually begin to edit. So once I have everything organized, then I actually can make the edits. I can make a shortcut or a first rough draft of how things I want them to look, and then I have to get it color graded, and then I also have to get it ADR'd. Now it is the 22nd, which is of December. The late deadline for the Belfast Film Festival is the 31st, so I've technically got 9 days to do this whilst having Christmas in between and my birthday. Fingers crossed that I can get an edit pumped out within the next couple of days, and then we can ADR it and colour grade it and then send it off for the 31st. Life got in the way, it's simple as that. Just general life stuff got in the way, and sometimes you got to prioritise those things, get them out of the way, and then back onto the workflow. Everyone's getting ready to wrap up for 2019, and I'm going to be working flat out over Christmas, and I'm not complaining. I'm chasing what I want to have in the new year, and it would be a real privilege to get a film into the Belfast Film Festival, and the only person I can really blame for not getting it in is myself. And if I don't do it, I can just submit it to other film festivals throughout Ireland in 2020. So, and then on top of that, I would need to organise all the footage for the behind the scenes, like the actual vlogs that I'm doing, or these, I don't like calling them vlogs, the production diaries. I don't know, I don't like being called a YouTuber. It's, I don't know, just weird. I'm not a social influencer or any of that yet. I just want to make videos and put them on the internet. That's as simple as that. But keep it cinematic to a certain extent. These are production. These are, like, I would make these even if YouTube didn't exist. So yeah, woke up about 3 hours ago, and I'm just going to sit and get this work done. So I'm going to load up Premiere, going to organise all my stuff and get going. Right, I will chat to you soon, and I'll try and keep you updated. This is a long video, but I will power through, and I'm just copying the third day onto my computer. So I'll chat to you later.